Thank you.
I'm sure if I move out, Zarif will come back home.
You don't need to do that.
I feel bad that Zarin and Zarif fell out because of me.
Zarin and Zarif have not seen eye to eye in a long time.
It's my fault.
Shira, Ibu wanted you to stay here and take care of your health. She'll be very upset if you left.
Rose, I really don't want to cause any more trouble for you and Zarin's family.
You're not. Zarif will be fine. You're halfway through your term already. Better to stay with us. We can give you the support. What if, let's say, you collapse like how you did on Monday? If you had been alone, who knows what might have happened?
But
don't worry, Shira. We'll find other ways to fix things between Zarin and Zarif, okay?
Good morning.
Morning, Atte. I thought you'll be making breakfast today.
I considered making more putu today, since Nathan and Nina enjoyed it so much yesterday. But I remember how particular you are about kids having healthy meals.
Atte,
So I thought I'd let you handle their breakfast from now on.
thank you.
Of course, the last thing I want to do is overstep boundaries while I'm staying here. Morning. Good morning. I won't be sending you both to school today, since your mom wants you two to learn to take the bus.
By the time they take the bus, they'll be late for school.
Will they? Oops. I thought of waking them up earlier, but since you're their mother, I thought I'd let you handle it.
Atte, can I get your help to send them to school, please?
Of course, Diana. Anytime you can't handle, just let me know. I'll be happy to help.
Yay!
Zarif?
You're wasting your time by coming here again, Kak.
You know, Shira wanted to move out just so you'll come back home.
Great. So she's gone?
You know, Ibu would be very upset if she just left like that. I convinced her to stay.
Wow. She's really got you eating out of the palm of her hand.
Shira's worried for you. She feels bad that you and Abang are fighting.
She's faking it, Kak.
Zarif, do it for Ibu, if not for your Abang.
I'm not doing it for anyone. I'm tired of this family.
How can you say that?
You keep thinking about everyone's feelings except your own. Can't you see how selfish Ibu and Abang are?
Zarif,
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Kak, but as long as that woman is in that house, I'm never going home.
Rosa, what's wrong with you? You forgot the stevia again. Every morning I have it with my coffee, and every morning you forget.
Sorry, Mom.
Rosa, you busy? You got a lot of things to do, right? You want to get it for you?
No. I can do it, Mom.
Yeah, I can help. Where is it in the kitchen? Which cupboard?
No. She will get it herself, so she can remember next time.
Mom, I'll go now and get.
Thank you, brother. Hey, hello. What's the point of coming here to work when you're just gonna sit here and slack?
Leave me alone.
Why don't you make yourself useful and go help, Ma? The more towel we can make, the more towel we can sell. The more towel we can sell, the more money come in.
Don't you have better things to do than to nag at me?
What? Just because of a bit of setback, you wanna give up? So what if people eat your towel ice cream and lao sai? So what if you make a stupid mistake?
Hawk, can you please leave her alone?
Just because of a few setbacks, you give up. Don't want to work anymore. I know. Last time money used to fall from the sky, okay, but not anymore. Hey, where are you going? Outside raining money, is it?
Yoke, I'll try not to get too close to Rosa if I were you.
Why,
She's an employee. When employers become friends with their employees, employees start taking liberties.
You're her employer, not me.
You're my daughter. you're still the employer. This always happens with maids. You give them an inch, they take a yard. It's best to keep them at arm's length.
So basically treat them like a slave and not a person, is it?
That's not what I meant.
If you say so.
Yo, wait!
I'm late for work.
That's a lot of shade for one morning.
I've just been telling myself, it's okay, suck it up, she'll be gone soon.
Will she?
Kenneth wouldn't have sent her over if he wasn't planning on coming back. I just hope my mother-in-law hasn't turned my kids against me by then.
That's not gonna happen.
I don't know. Fun, cheerful grandma who makes super nice biryani versus a strict, naggy mother who makes bland, healthy food.
Give yourself some credit. Your food isn't that bland.
So, it's bland?
You know what? You can beat Matilda at her own game. I believe in you.
Please. I'm not gonna let her affect me or stoop to her level.
Even better.
I'm gonna finish up this admin and I'm going home to cook a healthy and tasty lunch for my kids.
You do that.
And I'm gonna squeeze lemon juice into her water because she hates the taste and she's worried about the acidity damaging her teeth.
That's not stooping to her level.
Vitamin C is good for boosting immunity.
Hey, I want you to leave Rosa alone.
When you message me, I thought you wanted to ask me for more work.
I'm serious. You better start asking her to borrow money from you.
Hey, hello. She's the one who wants to borrow money from me, okay?
She is.
You think what? I'm so free, ah? Go out asking people to borrow money.
Okay, in that case, you better not lend her any money, you understand?
Just for you.
Dal.
Yeah, the past few meals had been quite heavy, so I thought I'll give them something light.
Huh. In terms of flavor, I see. What are you making to accompany the dal?
I made some chapati.
My veg pulao rice would go so well with dal. But I suppose you forgot the recipe.
Actually, I do remember. I just wanted to use something with less ghee.
Oh, you don't like to make tasty things.
How is it? It's my first time using this new brand of organic dal.
The only difference I can tell is you probably spend twice as much for half the amount.
It's not that expensive out there.
Spending on unnecessary things like this, that's why your savings are going down and down and down.
Actually, that's because my wonderful husband quit his job.
Who put lemon in this?
It's good for you.
You're here to work or play with your phone?
I'm on my break.
You're always taking a break. Tell your mother then you know.
Go ahead and tell. See if I care.
Debbie.
Hey, how about some tau on the house?
Sure.
Your mother said cannot anyhow keep sit down. One tau hui.
When she comes back, she won't be happy, I
You
tell
still
you.
don't know she'll always side with me.
How's the dal? Nice, right? For a change, something healthy.
But I like meat. Me too. Is there any biryani left over? Yeah, is there?
No, there is no more. You had 2 servings last night, remember? Look, I don't care if you like it or not. It's good for you, so you both better finish it. I got to. Your plates better be clean when I get back.
Indigestion? Maybe you undercooked the chapati.
So you're giving up? No more new flavor tau hui.
I washed my hands off this place. No one is interested to try anything different or innovate or whatever.
Oh.
Hey,
I ask you, have you seen Yoke? What is she doing these days?
who knows? Probably enjoying life with the Shelleys.
Hey, you okay or not?
What do you think? That woman has got my life. Sorry, I forgot you two are friends.
No more, okay? Since she betrayed me, I cut off all ties with her already.
If there's one thing I learned, it's that loyalty doesn't exist. I mean, my own family didn't hesitate to kick me out once they found out that I wasn't really a Shelley. All those years with them suddenly meant nothing.
Sounds like me and you.
Let me tell you, in life you gotta look out for yourself, because you simply can't trust anyone to do that.
I also say.
Oh dear, look at all this leftover food. Looks like healthy lunch isn't much of a hit.
Does that mean we have to eat the same thing for dinner again? I don't want.
Don't worry. Tell you what, Patti will make something super yummy again for dinner tonight, okay?
Yay!
Mummy is gone for a long time now, huh?
Nowadays, Mommy gets tired very easily. I think because she's sick.
Sick? Mummy better take better care of herself then.
When we are sick, Daddy always makes us feel better. Yeah, he'll wear his mask and his gloves and he'll dance around because he himself is afraid of falling sick. Like this.
Don't worry, Daddy will be home soon. In the meantime, Patti is here and Patti will help take care of you all. Bye. Bye.
Ha! What are you doing here?
Auntie, Ella treated me to Tao Hui. Don't worry, I didn't come to find trouble. Bye.
Bye. Ella, what are you doing hanging around with Debbie?
Why not?
Debbie is good for nothing. You better stay away from her.
Chill, Debbie's my friend.
Such people are not worth having as a friend. You understand? You should know better.
You don't get to tell me who I can or can't be friends with.
Auntie Farah, you're right. Cannot simply let Ella do whatever she wants, or she'll be a brat for life.
Then how?
Since Ma can't control her, maybe I have to step in.
Hey, Teens. You don't have to check up on me every hour, you know. It's just nausea.
You sound like crap, though.
Thanks. I feel like crap. Maybe I should just let Matilda take over.
What do you mean?
I'm sick. My mother-in-law, on the other hand, is great with my kids. They love her cooking. They love her.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
When I'm gone, maybe she's the best person to take care of them.
Deans.
She'll probably raise them to be brats. But it's fine, I guess. By then, they'll be Kenneth's problem.
Okay, now you listen to me, okay? I know you're feeling really crappy, but I don't want to hear any more of such talk from you, okay?
I mean, Matilda hates me. Big deal. For all we know, I'll be out of the picture in a matter of months.
Or you could be all better and Matilda could be out of your hair. We don't know what's gonna happen.
Maybe I should just take off. Go for a nice, long holiday. Just like Kenneth did.
Why did you lie to me?
I,
Never mind. I already told Javon not to lend you anything. You better not go and borrow from another Along, understand? You need money, you just take from me.
How can I take from you?
Because I won't charge you 20% interest.
No.
What do you need the money for anyway?
My mother, she's sick again.
How much do you need?
Cannot, Mom. I cannot take your money. I'm still paying back Sir Louis.
Louis wants you to pay him back? Never mind, you just let me know the amount. I'll go and get it for you.
Mrs. Bala. Just the person I was looking for.
I assume it's because your good friend has been bad-mouthing me.
Honestly, she's been going through a lot and...
I can't imagine what terrible thing she must have told you about me.
The point is...
You know, she's always been like that. Loves to assume the worst of people. He's very negative.
The point is, I'm sure she would really appreciate it if you could give her a break.
I'm sure she does the same to you. Haven't you noticed it by now?
Not really.
You don't feel that she talks down to you? She does that to everyone.
Honestly, she doesn't do that to me. And I'm not just saying that because I'm her best friend.
And you know who gets it the worst? It's Kenneth. Poor boy.
Fine, I'll bite. What makes you say that?
Nah, 5,000. Enough or not? Just take it.
Thank you, Mom. But are you sure you have enough?
Please, I don't need so much money. Plus, for the Shellys, it's probably like what? 50 cents?
I'll pay back as soon as I can.
Don't need a payback. I'm not Louis, okay?
Oh, okay.
I know what's it like not to have enough money for important things. So, you don't worry.
Thank you, Mom.
As long as there's enough money for your mother's op. Yeah?
Diana simply doesn't love Kenneth for who he is. She's always picking on his flaws, don't you see?
Well, if you ask me, Kenneth can definitely afford...
She doesn't take his gaming job seriously. His creativity, his ideas, she shoots them all down.
Yeah, but if Kenneth is the sole breadwinner, then surely there are practical considerations.
Worst of all, Kenneth is such a fun-loving dad. And I'm sure you have seen how he plays with the kids, dressing up in costumes and all.
Yes, he's good at that.
But Diana shoots him down. She thinks he's childish. I mean, she thinks she's better than him.
Okay, look, I get where you're coming from, okay? But sometimes I think Diana gets tired of feeling like she's the only one who's thinking for the whole family.
Was she thinking for the family when she drove Kenneth out of the house?
Look, she didn't drive Kenneth away, okay? He left on his own.
And why would he do that?
Because he couldn't deal.
Deal with what?
Matilda, Diana is sick, okay? Really sick. And she's gonna... There's a chance it may be terminal.
Yoke, I got you a new set of silk pajamas. It's very soft.
Oh. Okay, thanks.
Aren't you gonna take a look at it?
Nice or not nice, what's the diff? I'd rather sleep in my old t-shirt.
Rosa, go wash this for Yoke. Make sure you hand wash. It's very delicate.
Yes, Mom.
What is it?
Every time you talk to Rosa, you're giving an order. I wonder she won't go to you for help.
Yoke, she's the helper. There's a decorum that needs to be observed.
A what?
Decorum. The relationship between employer and employee needs to stay professional.
Yeah, so even if she falls into a longkang, you won't help her because it's not professional, is it?
Don't be ridiculous.
Hey, Deans.
I'm gonna kill you, Ananya.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I couldn't take another moment of her saying those things about you.
I'm the one with cancer. I'm the one dying. You have no right to decide who knows about it and who doesn't.
I just wanted her to go easy on you.
I don't care if she goes easy on me or not. The point is, I don't want her to know.
Aren't you sick of her attacking you about every single thing?
I've been dealing with it ever since Ken and I got married. I'm used to it.
Yeah, but at least now she'll understand.
She lost Kenneth's sister
When she was 6 because of an illness.
Wait, so why did she tell me yesterday that she only has 2 sons?
Because she couldn't handle it when it happened. She and Ken are exactly the same, Ananya. She's not going to react well to this.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm so sorry. I totally forgot about Kenneth's sister.
You being sorry changes nothing. The damage is done.
You should have told me, Diana. Poor girl. Keeping the secret all to yourself. You don't need to worry about a thing. Cooking, cleaning. You just focus on your treatment. Make sure you get enough rest.
Thank you, Atte. I really appreciate it.
Anything you need, don't worry, just ask. I'll be happy to help. Until you're all better.
I'm going to be late for school.
This girl is too much.
How about you send me to school?
Ken, but you let me teach this princess a lesson first. Give me 5 minutes. Ella, wake up. Wait. So you think you're so clever? Ma told you to send Handsome to school. Wake up!